Welcome gamers to a new Direkt. Today I am going to show you some stuff I have been working on for the new update. Hope you all enjoy. Also, as you can see, I changed the logo a bit. First off, I'm going to show you some of the graphical updates. As you can see here, the hands and the player ball sprites have been upgraded. The hand also has a new frame flare when the player is grabbing the ball. And I also changed all of the character portraits. Check them out. The stage select cursor sprite has also been changed. Now, let's move on to some more important changes. As you can see, the HUD has been heavily upgraded. The reason for the change is mostly to fit for the game's art style, and mostly cause I think it looked cool. The knockback smoke effect has also been changed. Now the smoke effects are actual particles, improving the game's performance a little more. And the color of the smoke effect is based on the player's slot the character is currently in. This is one of the most important changes. The characters now don't lose any speed when turning around, and everyone's speed have been increased. The knockback engine also got some small changes. Now the knockback value reduces every few seconds, making knocking characters away look smoother. Oh, this accidentally nerfed all characters a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. And another big change, shields have been added. Currently, moves that last for more than a few frames don't work very well with it, meaning you gotta keep holding shield. Thankfully, it does its job very well. Victory screen, victory animations, win portraits and lose portraits have been changed too. And don't worry, green femmes and Draco femmes, their sizes have been reduced. Oh yay, I also decided to add challenges. Here you can see the unlocking criteria for stuff. Okay, so now one very important note. Inline mode has been removed. As many of you might know, the online mode was basically a death in the city, and using Parsec is more than likely a much better choice compared to that. So, I decided to remove it and focus in more important stuff first, so that online won't get in my way, until I decide to work on it again in a future update. I hope you all understand. Alright, now that all that stuff's done, I'll show you one more thing. Please take a look. Hello folks. I'm gonna use this moment to talk more about Sonic in this game. So, SSTU's version of Sonic is based off Sonic Unleashed and his other recent games. The first thing I want to talk about is his boost. As you can see, he has a boost meter. You can fill it up by running around, but it only works if you're in the running animation and is at maximum speed. Oh, and attacking your opponents also work, as you can see here. Now let's talk about the boost itself. It works almost the same way it does in the boost games, meaning the longer you hold the B button for, the longer the boost will last for. That is, until of course, the boost gauge runs out. Also a small little detail, just like in games like Sonic Colors, holding the B button is always a better choice than mashing the B button, since at first the boost uses plenty of wisps in that game, so I decided to make it like that here too, to avoid possible button mashing. And you need to have at least a small amount of boost in order to use it. Now I'm going to talk about down B. Sonic is the first character in the game to have two different down Bs. If you use down B in the ground, he's going to do a slide. It's a very useful combo tool, and it's jump cancelable. Though your hurt box does not change when using it, meaning you can still get hit by some things. Now, if you use down B in the air, he's going to do a stomp. It's a very stylish move mostly, because it's a strong suicidal spike. Yes, you cannot jump out of it or cancel it, unless you touch the ground. Let's move on to his normal attacks now. This is his jab. It's a pretty normal and fast punch, inspired by the first SST. This is up tilt. This is neutral air. Now JP is going to show some small combos that Sonic can do on players who don't know how to control their characters. This is down air. It's inspired by his Flash 2, Crusade, and projecting forward air. So did you know that it actually comes from Sonic Battle? And also, we did one cool thing for Sonic's victory theme. Check it out. The game winner is Sonic. That's all for today, gamers. Hope you all enjoyed this direct. I'll see you all in the next direct. Have a good day.